Welcome back on this Thursday morning. Kind of quiet out there with some cloudy skies. Most places in the teens, and it's 21 in Marquette right now with a southerly wind of about 7 miles per hour. The breakdown is most places upper 20s to the lower 30s. We'll have some wet snow move in from west to east as the day progresses. Could be breezy at times. Southerly winds today will range around 15 to near 20 miles per hour. Could be a little bit breezier across the east later on in the afternoon. So this is what's happening right now. We're seeing some snow across the western counties, though surface ops not picking it up, meaning it's not reaching the surface just yet. But as the morning progresses, we will start to see it fall, and we'll see it increase into the central and then eventually the eastern counties. This is the front that'll move through, and as it moves through, it'll kind of weaken as well. So in the meantime, there are going to be winter weather advisories in effect for the purple highlighted counties starting at 7 o'clock in the morning through the afternoon and into the evening with this potential of this wet snow that's going to be moving through. So here's your hour by hour watch as it continues to move in. This is 10 o'clock in the morning affecting the west and central counties. By the afternoon, 2:30, it's pretty much widespread. Southerly wind flow kind of kicking up at that point in time and then clearing out, I would say, about 6 to about 7 o'clock later on into this evening. Tomorrow morning, we start off quiet. Snowfall amounts for today will range right around 1 to about 2 inches of snow, but the higher elevations to the west, easily 3 inches, but pushing 5 to potentially near 6 inches of snow. That coupled with some gusty conditions is why we're going to be under those winter weather advisories in the western counties. But we do have some accumulating snow that some of us might have to do a little bit of snow blowing with by the time Saturday morning rolls around, and it's going to be this wet, heavy, dense snow. I think maybe 1 round, potentially 2 of snow blowing would be just fine by the time it's over with. This is what we know about that system. It moves in later on tomorrow evening into Saturday morning through about midday. We're looking at wet and heavy snow. Roads will likely be sloppy, and during the afternoon we could have some blowing snow because that's when the winds really ramp up with the system for Saturday. So here it is. It develops off in Colorado. This is early tomorrow morning. Watch as it moves in. Most of the day looks good, just cloudy. Here's 7 o'clock into the evening as the snow starts to work in along the Wisconsin state line, becoming widespread for tomorrow night into Saturday morning. There's 7 o'clock in the morning, and then slowly tapering off from west to east throughout the day. So by mid-afternoon, it's really just kind of wrapping up across the eastern counties of the UP. We could have some lake-enhanced snow with that northerly wind flow. That area of low pressure will track across the northern lower. Wind gusts will ramp up to around 30 to near 35 miles per hour as that system clears out. And as we look ahead for potential snowfall amount with that system, it'll be about 1 to 3 inches to the west. Most places in the central and eastern counties, that's where we'll get the highest accumulations, easily 7 to 9. Far east could push 10, if not isolated higher amounts there. A new survey